Happy birthday, Dustin. We are excited to be celebrating Dustin's birthday with his birthday bonus episode. He has a really cool idea, fun idea. Dustin, I'll let you announce it and what we're doing tonight.
I appreciate the birthday wishes. At least someone's excited about it. Um, so I hadn't really thought of anything until a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was a week and a half ago or so. I was like, "Hey, we're still doing birthday episodes, right? Well, I got an idea. We're gonna do the top 10 horror movies that you would like to live in that universe." So I don't know. I didn't really fully explain it to y'all. I just left it at that. But the way I took it, the way I meant it, I guess, was you could either be just a fly on the wall, another character, or you can say a specific character that you want to be that character. I only did that in one of them, I think. But yeah, so top 10 horror franchises or horror movies that you want to live in that universe. So I'll kick us off. Number
What order
10.
do you want us to go in?
Let's go me 'cause it's my birthday. Actually, no, I want to go last.
Okay.
So we'll go Mike, Nico, me.
All
Cool.
right.
So I interpreted this as it could be movie or like a movie universe if it was going to be a franchise. Is that fair? Okay. All right. All right. So my number 10, and people are going to be like, what? The Purge franchise.
Oh,
Because
that's a good one.
I think it would be super fucking fun one night to just see what lawlessness looks like. I was hesitant to put it on here because I'm not saying I want to commit all the crime in the world. I just want to see what the Purge would actually look like in real fucking life. I think it's kind of an underrated franchise. We've talked about that on the show. And so I think placing myself, especially not the first Purge the movie, the first Purge the movie of the of the franchise, first movie of the franchise. So I think that would be a lot of fun, and just kind of seeing that universe unpack. I would like to see it, as long as I couldn't get hurt. I don't know. I don't really want to die in that universe,
No,
but
It's not how
no,
business is done,
it's
pal.
not how business
I
done.
know.
You're
I
in
know.
it.
I know.
You're in it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll be lawless. Fuck it. I'll break some windows and shit. What the fuck else I'm doing? Anyway, yeah. Purge number 10.
That's a good one. I didn't even have that on mine, but I like it, and I can't agree with you. I'd be out there doing bad shit. Like, I'd probably take the first year just to kind of get a lay of the land and see what we're doing, and then the next year, though,
Hey, it's your birthday, pal. Dude, if the Purge every year was on your birthday, the fuck?
And I'm just going to throw a quick disclaimer out there. I didn't really rank mine. I kind of like I told these guys before, and I kind of just went through the movies we reviewed, movies I had on the list, and I just went 1 through 10. So these aren't ranked. But the first one I wrote down is I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Red Rooms, I Can Change Her. That's all. Go ahead, Dustin.
Jesus Christ. All right. My number
Hey,
10.
I like Kellyanne.
I feel you. Mine are ranked. My number 10 is Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Now, hear me out. All the danger that happened in that movie was because of misguided and misplaced panic. It was an accidental murder that caused them to spiral out of control. So, other than that, I think it'd be a fun ass time at that house party with some hot chicks. So, Bodies, 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 put me in that house.
So my next one, for similar reasons of the Purge, would be Final Destination. And the reason I say
Brother,
that is
you
'cause
are you are picking some wild choices.
you never said we had to be involved in the main situation.
No, I said you're going to live in it. So, Final
So if we're just,
Destination.
yeah, it may not ever, dude. We might be living in that shit right now.
That's
And
what
I
I
don't
said we
even know.
are.
So, so to me, I'm like, you know what? Some interesting shit on the news every couple days happens all the time. That just feels like the world we live in now. I don't, dude. We all get behind a log truck and go, I got to move over here to the right lane or the left lane. I ain't doing that shit.
I get
I know you.
I rather
I
now.
know you
I get
guys
closer.
wanted to take it out. I know. But for everyone else, I'd like to move from behind the log truck. So I went Final Destination because you could literally live and not affect you at all. I know that's kind of boring, but it's almost the opposite of the Purge, I think. So that's why I put it on.
All right, the next one I chose is Beetlejuice. And the only thing I really wrote is it just seems like a bizarre world and every day would be exciting. Like there would always be some razzle dazzle going on with
That's fair.
Beetlejuice around.
That's true. And you just said his name 3 times, so if you were living in it, he'd be there. My number 9 is gonna throw you for a loop. Terrifier. Now hear me out. Look, I hate the movies. Don't get me wrong. But if I were in them, if I were in the movies, it would bring me one step closer to Rhea Ripley because she loves the movies. So I'm thinking long term, yeah, put me in
Chestnut checkers. Man, I got to text Buddy Murphy about this, man.
Go ahead.
Or whatever his name is now. I don't know. Buddy Matthews. Sorry. Oh, man, this big terrifier. I can't believe this shit.
I did not expect that.
Damn it. I joked about that in the pre-thing.
You did.
Anyway, I did.
I didn't show my hand.
You didn't. You did good. Look, I debated putting this on here, but in recent weeks we had a movie that I think had a record number of Call Me Sometimes, so I have to put myself in that universe. Just put me in Club Dread. Enough said. Please, it's self-explanatory.
I mean, if you're a party goer, you're good.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Dude.
He had no beef with you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just hey, I have my reasons. That's all you guys need to know.
I mean, I may or may not have one of those kind of choices as well down the road. But for my third one, I wrote down Sinners just because, you know, I'm an Asian guy. I've worked at a grocery store before. I would take care of everybody. You know, I'd be a nice guy down there.
I almost said Sinners because I was like, given my stance and my aptitude to diversity, I think, you know, I wouldn't be a problem. But I think that, you know, back in those times, you'd have a hard time convincing them that you're one of the good ones. So I didn't put Sinners for that reason, but I strongly considered it.
I fit in though.
Yeah, you work at the grocery store. You'd probably help her paint the sign. I get it. My number 8 is Zombieland. You're telling me I could ride around with Woody Harrelson and Jesse Eisenberg and kill zombies? There's only a handful of people left in the world still alive. That could be a lot of fun. Seemed like they had a lot of fun, so Zombieland.
Okay, I went pretty traditional horror movie franchise on a couple of these, so our logo has a couple appearances. Just throwing that out there. I went with Friday the 13th here, and the reason I did is one, I think Camp Crystal Lake looks like a fun place. Love being on the water, love swimming in the lake, all that stuff. Also, counselors, just saying, just throwing that out there. And if Jason ever came up on me, I just got to splash him with a little bit of water. He's a fucking pussy. It's clear. I'm not scared to live with Jason around. Fucking pussy. Oh my God, water.
You know, something that I don't think any of the counselors ever considered was, you know, Jason always got butthurt when he saw the counselors having sex, so he killed them.
That's right.
If he just turned his girl to a super soaker, they'd have been safe. So, turn on the fireworks, we're good.
He just need to get laid.
All right, dog. That's true.
I chose one of Dustin's previous picks. I chose Bodies as well. It's a terrible friend group, but like you mentioned, there's a lot of good-looking girls there, and I'd laugh a lot. Okay. Shout out to Rachel Sin. That's my girl.
That is your girl. And listen, I ain't gonna lie. I hated him for a long time, but Pete's cool. I've come to really love Pete Davidson, so I think that he and I would get along great, especially in that movie. For number 7, here's where I started getting outside the box on a few of these things. The Ring. I would have hosted a watch party and showed everyone that video so I could finally get some fucking peace and quiet. Or I would show it to every man alive that Florence Pugh is interested in, you know, eliminate the competition. So The Ring is just, that seems like a win-win no matter which route I go.
He's playing chess over there, not checkers.
I'm about to play a little chess myself, I think, here with my next one. And this may be fucked up, and I don't know if we even want to include this, but I'm going with Get Out. I'm white, brother.
Dude, I almost wrote that.
I'm good.
I almost wrote that same thing. Like, I'd date her, and her parents would probably love me, so. But
my dog trying to go to the auction.
I'm of zero use to her parents. I'm just there. That's all. It's good.
It's true.
All right. I chose X, but I put the disclaimer out there as that as long as I'm single and not watching my girlfriend get her shit wrecked by Kid Cudi.
We know, we see the play. You'd sneak up the hill and get with old lady Pearl.
Or you can fuck off, man.
My bad. Number 6, I know Nico will agree with this one. Scream 3. I get to be in a Scream movie and meet Jay and Silent Bob. I'm sold. Scream 3.
To piggyback off of Nico there from his pick previously, I'm going with Maxine. 80s, porn, cocaine, Mia Goth, sign me the fuck up, brother.
Halsey,
Let's go.
Halsey,
Yeah, buddy. Very, very limited appearance from
awesome.
Halsey, by the way.
Lily
awesome.
Collins, and she ain't bad looking either.
You can have Mia Goth. Just leave Halsey to me. But I almost
It's
put
also
Halsey for one of those reasons, and it wasn't Halsey. So there's a lot of
80s LA,
a
buddy.
lot
Sign
of
me up.
Michael Irvin impression.
yeah.
All right, I chose for my what I don't even know what number we're on 6 pick. I chose Late Night with the Devil. This is because I thought attending a live talk show on Halloween that just looks really fun. Like I just love that aesthetic and I love that movie. It just looks like a good time.
Until
You're gonna die.
Yeah, until
You're gonna die, brother.
Yeah, that's true. All right, my number 5 is 5, so next is 4, Nico. My number 5 is The Final Girls. I mean, yeah, it would suck to die over and over again, but you're not really aware that you're going to die each time because the movie starts over. And it would be a very fun time every time. So the reset makes it suck less that it's permanent.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Scream 4. Specifically. Emma Roberts.
Yeah.
And I could also be Ghostface with Jill. I have no problem. We'll end up together. It'll be fine. I won't let her stab me though. If she comes, I'll roundhouse kick her ass. I'm not scared of Emma Roberts. Fuck that shit.
Roundhouse. Shout out to Lou Temple. I forgot though, you did Descending and I went Ascending or whatever, but my next choice this is a weird one, but I chose Donnie Darko. And I put because I have no idea what happened in this movie, just like my own life currently. But at least I'd have a change of scenery with a metallic rabbit.
Can't argue that logic. That's good. All right, my number 4 is From Dusk Till Dawn. 2 words: Salma Hayek, Snake Dance.
Buddy.
Must see TV.
Yeah.
I used to want to suck on
Worth the
them
price of
toes.
admission.
I know what you're thinking.
Hey, relax. I ain't.
Hey,
Just because Quentin and I are from the same neck of the woods does not mean I'm a full-on Foot Clan member like him.
that is worth the price of admission alone. That's a good pick. I did not think of. Son of a bitch. Okay. So everyone's gonna like maybe crucify me over this, but I don't really care. This is number 3, right?
Yeah.
I'm not super off here. Okay. My number 3 is modern version of original It. So, because Pennywise doesn't scare me, that's not a real motherfucker. I'm not scared of clowns, and plus, I just feel like, again, a lot of my stuff feels like it's pretty motivated incorrectly. But 50s, I'm white, I'm good. That's terrible. I'm just kidding. That's not the reason why. I just feel like the downtown of Derry looks quaint. It looks fun. It looks nice. Kids playing in the street, riding bikes. It looks like a safe place to live with a little bit of a scary clown situation. If I'm an adult, that shit ain't bothering me, bro.
But no, I mean, you're not wrong on paper and the way it's presented. The
Yes.
50s and 60s, that period of America looks beautiful, but
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we know the we know the
we
real
know the
deal,
truth, but the way it's presented in movies,
correct,
and everything,
correct,
it seems lovely. Women knew their place.
All right, man, I didn't say all that. Somehow,
my next choice, I chose one of mine and Dustin's favorite movies. I chose Midsommar. I'm surrounded by community. You got no bills to pay. There's festivities. What else more could you ask for?
Yeah, a lot of drugs.
And you know when you're going to die. Like, you don't have to live past 72.
Yeah.
Like, it's over.
Yeah. My number 3, I'm going to change it up. I went with Midsommar.
My God.
I put it at 3 because Florence Pugh's birthday is January 3rd. Listen, I would have been so faithful and considerate of Danny that we would have legitimately had a good European vacation, and I would have never been burned in a bear suit. So like there was no bad, like you said, all the positives that you said, Nico. That plus if I was dipshit, I'd have had the best life imaginable.
That's true. That's fair. Okay, so originally, and like I asked you a bit beforehand, I made a list that wasn't all horror because of this one movie. I would love to live in the American Pie universe, but I came up with a good substitution on the fly. Give me the original Scary Movie. That'd be so fucking fun to hang out with all those fucking people.
He just wanted Shannon and Elizabeth around in some.
Well, yeah, yeah, you picking up what I'm putting down. I mean, come on, that would also just be fun. Yeah, son, that'd be awesome. I'd have a great, definitely not the most recent scary movie. I don't want to live in that universe whatsoever. But man, hanging out with Regina Hall and the Waynes, that'd be so fucking fun. And plus, smoking weed with Ghostface. I'm in. Got me in.
Fair.
All right, yeah. For my next choice, I'm choosing one that Mike chose. I chose Scream 4. Arguably the greatest assembled cast of milk of all time, and I'm not overly threatened by Ghostface. Like he mentioned, Emma Roberts, Anna Paquin, what's her name? Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
God, what's Lucy
Neve
Hale?
Neve Campbell's also there.
Neve Campbell.
Courtney
God,
Cox.
I'm thinking of the blonde though. She was in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Like I can't remember her name.
Kristen Bell.
Oh,
Yeah, Kristen Bell. Woof. Good night.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good pick. It's a good pick. My number 2, I'm going to go with a movie that is very new and a movie that we're going to be reviewing very soon. Obsession. Listen, make me bear because I wouldn't have been as big of a pussy as him. So
That's
I would have
true.
actually shot my shot. You miss 100% of shots you don't take. But if I did fumble that and I still made that wish, Nikki wouldn't have scared me. I have walked through that hell before. I am built for it. So whatever. But realistically, I would have asked her out, taken her to a nice dinner at the Waffle House, and then I would have wished for something that benefits both of us. Boom. That's a lovely movie.
I can't argue with it.
Hey, what's the Waffle House order?
Oh, I go patty
nice.
melt and hash browns country style. That's hash browns with the gravy on it.
Whew.
Okay.
I know that shit smacks.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right, my number 1 is boring and very predictable. Sorry, fellas. Going with the OG Halloween. Are you kidding? Would love to live in that universe. Haddonfield looks beautiful in the fall. This Michael's not like super intimidating. He's not like hulking or scary. He can't run very fast.
You can drive though.
And it's the 70s. We're just walking, we're just driving around smoking weed. Cops don't really give a shit. It's a good time. So it's before the just say no to drugs era of life. So I feel like that would be a super fun universe. It's always, I'm going to pretend, because I make the rules, motherfucker, that it's always fall. So I don't even have to worry about summer in Haddonfield. Fuck yeah.
I know.
All right,
Nico wishes that he was in Halloween as well because he would love to hit on Jamie Lee.
Yeah. Hit her. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Just
hey,
kidding.
man.
Just kidding. All right. I chose for my last choice. I chose The Housemaid, and I would specifically be Andrew. You telling me I get to have Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney back to back, and I'm rich? I get a beautiful smile. Everybody loves me. They don't know I'm a psychopath. Dude, I'm living the dream.
I can't knock that. That's good.
It's a privilege.
My number 1 is A Quiet Place. Specifically, John Krasinski's character. Listen, you're telling me I get to be married to a hot chick and she can't talk? That is paradise.
You picked this show just so you could say that, didn't you?
That was the first one I wrote down.
Yeah, of course it was. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Woo! As soon as you said the title, I was like, I know exactly why I couldn't. I'm sorry, lad. Sorry if that was too loud in your earphones, but that was funny. Oh, my God, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was a fun episode, Dustin. I'm glad you picked it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you picked it. That was a good
Yeah.
time.
Good times.
Absolutely.
Any final thoughts, Dustin?
No.
I think that's a pretty good one to go out on.
Yeah, that was great.
You're welcome. Appreciate y'all doing this with me.
Yeah, of course. We appreciate y'all tuning in, and happy birthday again to Dustin.
Happy birthday, Dustin.
Got a lot of love on socials today. Got a lot of love.
Cool.
Good night, Florence Pugh.
If any attractive ladies want to give me some love in the DMs, they're open.
There you go.
I don't know about if they're listening to this episode, how they'd feel about that.
Just as long as you don't talk. Got click in.
All right, we're out.